Are you tired of living the same day over and over again, feeling stuck, knowing deep down that something has to change but not knowing where to start? Here's the hard truth. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Today, we're diving into the lives of the Macklin twins, two ordinary people who turned their lives around in extraordinary ways. Their journey is proof that real transformation is possible for anyone willing to take the first step. The Macklin twins have built a reputation as trailblazers in personal and professional growth. But here's what most people don't know. Their success didn't come easily. Before they became top-tier sales coaches and motivational leaders, they were just like many of us, facing doubts, obstacles, and the constant temptation to settle for less. So, what did they do differently? And how can you apply their strategies to your own life? In this video, we'll uncover the pivotal moments that changed everything for them. You'll learn how they embraced discipline, broke free from their comfort zones, and rewired their mindset for success. Along the way, we'll share lesser-known insights about their journey, stories of struggle, persistence, and breakthrough moments that you won't hear anywhere else. Enjoy every moment. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll walk away with actionable steps to transform your life. Whether you want to excel in your career, improve your habits, or finally chase the dream you've been putting off, this video will equip you with the tools you need to start today. And before we dive in, welcome to Your Channel Name. We're here to inspire and empower you with stories of growth, change, and success. If you're ready to take charge of your life and create the future you deserve, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss a new video. Let's get started. XCV, the Macklin twins are a dynamic duo who have risen to prominence as leaders in sales and personal development. Their story is one of transformation, a journey from being underestimated and overlooked to achieving remarkable success. But what makes their story truly inspiring is not just their achievements, but the relentless mindset that got them there. Early in their careers, the Macklin twins faced their fair share of skepticism. Doubts from others could have easily discouraged them, but instead, they used it as fuel to prove that growth and success were not just possible, but inevitable, with the right approach. Their belief in the power of change is at the core of everything they do. What sets them apart is their deep understanding of how discipline and consistent effort can break through even the toughest barriers. They emphasize that change isn't about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about taking deliberate action, even when it's uncomfortable. Their journey highlights a critical lesson. Growth begins where your comfort zone ends. The Macklin twins have become advocates for this mindset shift. They challenge the idea that external circumstances dictate success, focusing instead on internal transformation, changing habits, raising standards, and embracing challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. Through their work, they've helped countless individuals not only redefine what's possible, but also take the steps to achieve it. Their story isn't just about success in sales or business, it's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's a powerful reminder that with the right mindset, anyone can turn their challenges into stepping stones for greatness. The last text. Stagnation is a silent trap that many people fall into without even realizing it. It's the feeling of being stuck, where each day feels the same as the last, and progress seems out of reach. At the heart of stagnation are three key struggles: fear of failure, the comfort of familiar routines, and the endless cycle of excuses. These barriers create a false sense of security, convincing us that staying where we are is safer than taking a risk. The Macklin twins understand this all too well because they've lived it. They've spoken candidly about their own moments of stagnation, times when fear held them back, or when the temptation to take the easy road seemed almost impossible to resist. But it was during these low points that they discovered one of the most powerful truths of their journey. If you don't change your habits, your life remains the same. Their philosophy is simple but profound. The life you want requires you to do the things you've been avoiding. For the twins, this meant stepping outside their comfort zones and embracing challenges that most people shy away from. It wasn't easy. They faced rejection, setbacks, and doubts, but each struggle became a lesson. They learned to see failure not as an end, but as a stepping stone towards something greater. What they've come to teach others is this: stagnation isn't a permanent state, it's a choice. By changing even the smallest habits, you can shift the trajectory of your life. Their journey serves as a testament to the power of action, no matter how small it might seem at first. Deciding to change is often the hardest step, but it's the one that makes all the difference. For the Macklin twins, this decision began with a commitment to hold themselves accountable. They understood that without accountability, it's easy to fall back into old habits and settle for mediocrity. Setting high standards became their foundation, not as an option, but as a necessity. They believed that the quality of your life is determined by the standards you set for yourself and the actions you're willing to take to meet them. One of their core principles is that success doesn't come from shortcuts or moments of luck. It's built through daily effort. Each day presents a chance to improve, and the Macklin twins embraced this philosophy with relentless focus. They realized that the path to success isn't glamorous. It's often repetitive, uncomfortable, and challenging, but it's in those moments of effort, when no one is watching, that progress is made. To turn their vision into reality, they took deliberate actions to build the skills and habits they needed. They invested time in developing their craft, learning not only from successes but also from failures. Discipline became their guiding force, helping them stay consistent even on days when motivation was lacking. One of the most powerful lessons they share is the value of rejection. Instead of fearing it, they chose to see rejection as a teacher. Each setback was an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. By shifting their mindset, they turned challenges into stepping stones towards the life they envisioned. This approach didn't just transform their careers, it reshaped their entire outlook on what's possible. ZXCV. Creating meaningful change in your life starts with identifying what's holding you back. The Macklin twins emphasize the importance of self-awareness as the first step. Often, it's not external obstacles but internal ones, like fear, procrastination, or self-doubt, that keep us stuck. By evaluating your weak points honestly, you can pinpoint the habits, beliefs, or patterns that need to shift. Once you've identified these areas, the next step is to set clear and actionable goals. The twins advocate for a balanced approach. Your goals should be ambitious enough to inspire you, but realistic enough to keep you grounded. Vague intentions like, "I want to be successful," don't work. Instead, define specific outcomes and break them into manageable steps. But the key to real progress lies in execution. It's not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about showing up every single day and putting in the work. The Macklin twins encourage focusing on small, consistent actions that build momentum over time. They remind us that success is less about grand gestures and more about relentless commitment to daily improvement. One of their most inspiring pieces of advice is, "You'll fall to the level of your standards, so raise them." This philosophy highlights the power of holding yourself to a higher standard in everything you do, whether it's your work ethic, relationships, or personal growth. By raising the bar for yourself, you create a life that reflects those higher expectations. These steps, awareness, clarity, and disciplined action, aren't just strategies. They're a roadmap to transform your potential into results.